Hi guys, this is going to be quite a quick one, and it's a bit of a rant as much as anything else. It might be quite helpful to some people. Demonetization, this YouTube algorithm that they've thrown into the mix. I know it's affecting an awful lot of people, myself included. I had 10 videos virtually within the first week that they started doing it over here, and so obviously I went through all the titles, descriptions and all the rest of it like they say in the guidelines. Couldn't see anything wrong with any of my videos. For example, you know, shoeing a horse, it's got horse shoeing, there's me shoeing a horse, there's a picture of me shoeing a horse, the description is me shoeing a horse shoeing, whatever. You know, it couldn't be any clearer. So I don't know what they're playing at with that. Anyway, it's really irritating. I've asked for reviews, and what happened after the first couple of days, 2 of them went back to monetization. Thought, great, you know, they're going to work their way through it. No, a couple of days later they were back again, exactly the same ones. So I even got onto YouTube themselves, although that's quite difficult. Went through the email link, whatever it is, and in the end of it I thought I was talking to a blooming machine, because they were so unhelpful. You try and explain to them what's going on and they just keep saying to you, check out the guidelines, make sure it's this, make sure it's that. Well, they don't actually tell you what's wrong. So they would be much more helpful if they said, right, this video there's something wrong with the title, or this video there's something wrong with the description, or this video there's something wrong with the audio. They don't. They just tell you to check the guidelines, which are worse than useless. Anyway, I gave up with them in the end. Oh, and they also said, we see that your videos weren't put up as unlisted. If they were put up as unlisted, we would have looked at them sooner. Well, sorry, most of my videos have been up 4 or 5 years before you even started with this stupid algorithm. So, you know, how you can expect me to suddenly unlist them is beyond me. Anyway, that's beside the point. But what I did discover by mistake, let's get to my Creator Studio and I'll show you what happened. Come on, everything's so slow tonight. Right, this is my video manager. Go to top right hand, limited or no ads. That will show you all the ones that have been demonetized. And as you can see at the moment, I've just got the 1. And so it did have 10. And what I've discovered purely by accident was that if you go to edit and then remove everything, showing a horse, unfortunately you have to put a title of some sort in, so I just put in a full stop. Remove all your description, remove all your keywords, and then save your changes. What I discovered on, as I say, 8 out of my 10 videos, when I went back to the video manager and went to limited or no ads again, this won't happen with this one obviously, they all disappeared. They were almost instantly monetized again, literally just with the refresh of a page. Not hours, not days, instant. So I then went back through the videos and one by one slowly added descriptions, titles and things back in, and most of them stayed there. So I don't know what I've done, what was different. And then another couple, as soon as I put the words or even just the title back in, one of them was flints. It was just a short video about a hole in the ground where I found flints. What could be simpler? There was a picture of flints, the description was flints, the title was flints, you know. Anyway, as soon as I kept putting it in, it just kept demonetizing. For some reason it's okay now. After doing it over and over and over again, it's fine. This one is the only one that won't do it. I've tried all sorts and it's been up for days. Well, I put this up, when does it say I put it up? 2014 this video went up, and I've tried all these little tricks with it, and it just will not have it. So I don't quite know. I'm hoping that eventually when they get through to their manual review, they will see that they've made an error in demonetising this one. But I just thought that might help some of you, that you know, go through your videos, take everything out, add stuff back in bit by bit, and if it doesn't go immediately, leave it. Just take everything out, leave it for a few days, and you might find it will suddenly go back to monetisation. I don't know why it takes so long and why sometimes it's instant, but there you go. So I hope that might have helped some of you, but it is terribly frustrating. You know, I don't rely on the money. This video channel for me is just a bit of fun. It's not my business. I do it as and when I've got time. There are people out there obviously that make a living out of this, and if you've got hundreds of videos and a large proportion get demonetised, you know, you can be losing quite a bit of income. I really don't understand it. I think they just really need to pull their finger out and sort it out. They have said you need to review the videos, or request a video review, because that's how their system learns. So hopefully a little bit of help. Please do, because thanks for watching. The more people that do it, the quicker.